Hey, today I'm going to be talking about some different stickers that are out there. I've got regular stickers, the kind that have like a clear film over printed on paper, tiles, and vinyl. Let's start with the regular kind. This regular kind came with my Cube for You brand. My Rubik's Cube that I got from the store had the same kind. It was basically just a paper sticker, and over top of that is a plastic film. Come like this, and this cube here has those on it, and this is after about 3 days of cubing. So they really don't last. They feel really pretty good when you first put them on. But, I mean, after 1 day, you start to be like, man, this kind of sucks. So I don't really recommend those. They're easy to put on because they're pretty sturdy. In other words, they're pretty rigid, and you can get them on pretty easily. The Cube for You stickers come with an application film. When they cut them out, they're on the paper, the exact spacing that you would need. So you basically put them onto a transfer and then stick them on. Transfer's clear, so you can line them up, stick it down, and peel it off. And then you have all 9 of them at one time. So I do like that feature of it. On to tiles. Tiles I kind of like when I first got them, basically because the only thing I had to compare it to was this kind, and I thought these really stunk. They're pretty good. They don't peel, they don't fade. What tiles are a plastic, polycarbonate, some sort of plastic, and there's adhesive on there that's pretty strong stuff. It's made by 3M. The only thing you gotta watch out for with these tiles is lubricants. So if you get lubricant on these tiles, they will start to curl up, and then you'll just be out of luck. So at $5 a set, you really kind of don't want to make sure you don't ruin them. There's 2 kinds of tiles: textured and smooth. This is the textured. I don't know if you can really get what that looks like too well on the camera there, but I find that the texture actually makes it slipperier because you're not actually touching the surface of the entire sticker, you're touching the peaks. It's like I don't know what you would call it. It feels like sandpaper, but it's not rough like that. Anyways, your finger doesn't come in as much contact with the surface of the sticker, so that actually makes it slipperier to me. So, to me, the point of a texture is to make it more grippy, but this actually makes it less grippy. Another thing about it is it tends to make my fingers sweaty for some reason. I don't know. The smooth tiles are actually textured as well, but your fingers just don't feel that texture. It's like it's been textured and then sanded down or something. It's kind of weird to explain. The tiles are actually painted with an acrylic paint and then die cut. You probably could use a transfer sticker to move them over. I guess that's pretty close to the correct spacing. So it's got really good durability, and it'll last forever. This set's been on here for months and months, and I mean there's no sign of distress on these other than a place where a little bit of lubricant got on there. So a little bit of lubricant's not going to be too big of a deal, but if you get a whole lot of lubricant on there, and both of them have done this and ruined sets of tiles for me. Just don't get too much lubricant on there. I don't know what the deal is. Injectable silicone, on the other hand, is pretty safe for tiles. So I mean, try them out. Another thing about them is that they're pretty thick. They're 10 mil thick, which is 0.01 millimeters or something. I don't know. Compare that to vinyl stickers, which are my personal favorite at the moment. These are 2 mil thick, so I like the feel of these better. They're kind of a shiny kind of a material. It's vinyl, what it is. It's just like they would put on a car window for a sign maker. Really good stickers. I think I paid $1.50 for the set. The color's not going to fade because the entire vinyl's a plastic, and it's the entire plastic is that color. It's not really painted. The only issue, I have two issues really, is one is slightly the durability. If you took your fingernail and really scraped onto this, you could probably tear it. Whereas these, I would have no fear of really scraping that hard. But I really love just the look of the kind of glossy shine to it. It has a nice grip when you touch it, and I just love these. I put these on, and it felt like a completely different cube to me, and I just fell in love with it. So I recommend the vinyl. The other thing that was somewhat of a downside is that vinyl is very flimsy compared to paper stickers, and the material just is not rigid at all. So when you're putting them on, they're hard to put on. Another thing about them is little bubbles. If you get any little bubbles in the sticker, you can't get them out. And what they do in the sign business is they poke a little hole and they try to smooth it out the best they can. So the application of the sticker itself is going to be probably at least twice as difficult. But in my opinion, I mean, I probably have equal cubing time in on both of these, and the regular stickers are just junk to me. I don't like feeling the little edges curling up, and if you do peel off the top clear layer, whatever color that is, it'll be just completely rubbing off into white. So that's my review. Hopefully that was helpful. These are CubeSmith vinyl and CubeSmith tiles. They're really the only place I've found that sells the tiles. The tiles were $5 a set, and the vinyl was $1.50, I think. Shipping was $2, so that's pretty hard to beat. I think he took about a week or 5 days to ship, and then it was here in 3 days. He ships regular post office. That's all I can think of to say. Loving the vinyl. Can't wait to get enough to sticker all my cubes with this stuff. Thanks for watching.